Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for the earth signs for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is for the week of November 6th through 12th. It's a general reading, so remember everything won't resonate with everyone. Please be sure to check out your moon and your rising signs in addition to your sun sign, because that way you'll get a better clarity on the week ahead. I do have links to calculators in the description area so you can get your moon and rising sign if you don't know, and I also have the timestamps in the description area as well. So today we're going to start with Virgo. Virgo, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Oracle card, A Change in the Wind. This week looks like a week of completion, a week of possible endings, and a week of a sudden shift or a sudden change. So when I see a change in the wind, I'm often reminded of the tower in traditional tarot. The tower can signify a sudden shift, a sudden change, or maybe even a surprise, something that was coming from left field that you weren't expecting, and that could be the sort of week you have this week. There is a sense of you wanting things to change or remain the status quo, but you're going to have to face the reality of a situation that things will not be the same or the way it used to be. There will be a change, and that change is important for you because this will allow you to get to the places you want to go, or get to the goals you want to meet, or be that person you want to become. Because the Three of Pentacles also talks about you working on something. It could be something recently, something you're thinking about working on. It can even do with money, it can do with the home, or even career, but mostly I feel that this has to do with yourself. When I see the Three of Pentacles, I always think of someone working on their heart, someone working on their mind, their body, even if it's with health, but they're working on their mind, body, spirit, and they're trying to get back to who they once were, that better, positive person, or they're trying to become this. It does bring with it a sense of recognition from others, or even if this is in your workplace, the higher ups or the people that are important in this workplace are watching what you're doing, are watching your hard work, your job well done, and it's a sense of you being proud of whatever it is you put into this. So if you are working on yourself, if not, this might be a good week to start. But if you have been, expect others to witness your transition, to witness this change, to witness what you've been putting in to yourself, your body, your mind, and they are going to be attracted to what they see. Because when you're good with yourself, when you're set with yourself, you emit this positive energy and this loving, high vibrational energy that others are attracted to. I do believe Libra had this card for this week. So if you have Libra in your natal chart as your moon or your rising sign, or even your Venus sign, you may want to look at that reading to get some clarity on that as well. But definitely doing a good job with whatever this is you've been working on. Also, there's a sense of completion of this work. There's a sense of finally things are coming to the end, and it's a good thing. You worked on it, you put time into it, and now it's time to show the world, to show others, to announce it, to be proud, to stand tall and strong and say, this is what I am, this is who I am, this is what I have to offer, this is me. And no matter what changes do come that might want to sway you off track or off your path, I think you'll be better able to handle any sudden changes, especially if you've been working on your heart, on your soul, and on that thick skin that you may need at this time. Now, remember, this isn't for everybody, but most of the change, I feel you'll be able to kind of maneuver back on track. It'll throw you off just for a little bit. It's something you probably weren't expecting. And for some of you, you probably were expecting it. You are probably the one initiating this change. So either way it goes, it's all for your benefit. It's to make you stronger. It's to get you out of a situation that you are in that you're probably not happy with, and to kind of steer you in the right direction. You may go off path a little bit, but all that off path, all that off road chaos is to help you learn, help you grow, help you become better. That's exactly what you're going to do. So be proud of that. Be proud of your completion. Be proud of whatever endings you're putting to rest, because if you're putting it to rest, if you decide to put it to rest, it probably wasn't doing you any good anyway. So be proud of yourself. So good reading. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, you have the Lovers and the Oracle card Milk and Honey. Very interesting. The Lovers can talk about a Gemini. There may be a Gemini that may influence your week or be significant to you this week. But it also talks about a situation of finding your passion. It can be romantically, it can be in love, or it can just be any kind of partnership or relationship at all. It's almost like a soulmate energy. You're finding your way, you're finding your group, you're finding your tribe, you're finding your love, you're rekindling things, you have a passion for maybe the arts or to get back into a certain creative project. Whatever this is, even if it's a passion to improve yourself or move on, there's something in the air this week for you that you feel is kind of like fate. It's kind of like the soulmate connection or divine timing. Things were meant to happen for you this week, and it's all good because the Milk and Honey Oracle card speaks of just that. If you are in a relationship, this would be the perfect time to make things sweet and smooth and things go as planned. For most of you, I do feel it's almost like you finally found your way, or you found the way you want to go, the path you want to take, the passion you want to pursue, the partner you want to pursue. Like, it's almost like you found it and you feel like the universe or God or whoever it is watching out for you and who's on your side, that they kind of steered you in the right path. So Milk and Honey is definitely just sweet smoothness and your ability to get back on track if you felt like you were put off of it. This may be a good time to celebrate anniversaries. This would be a good time for dates or rekindling something with your loved one, that sort of thing. Perfect timing for that with the Milk and Honey card supporting the Lovers. Good reading. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Star, and your Oracle card is Time to Go. Now, with the Star, this can represent an Aquarius that may be significant to you this week or influence this week, but it's mostly talking about intuition and that certain spiritual guidance that you have that keeps you on your path and helps you not to go astray. It's that person, that being, that spirit, that intuition, that inner knowledge, that thing that kind of gives you this knowledge and wisdom and tells you which way to steer, which way to go, and what to avoid. And this is prominent for you this week because it's all about letting go of things that no longer serve you. With Time to Go, I do feel the Eight of Cups energy with traditional tarot, because that card and this one as well talks about letting it go. Whatever is not on your side anymore, whatever is not helping you grow or become a better person or benefit you in any way, it's time to drop. It's time to walk away, put it behind you. So if it's not building you up, and if it's not benefiting you, and if it's not giving you positivity, it's time to walk away, to let it go, to move on, because you deserve better. So when you walk away, remember, it's your intuition telling you when to make this move, telling you who to cut out of your life, telling you what to move forward to, telling you what to leave behind. Trust your intuition. It's all about feeling. If you feel it, then you know it, then it's real. That intuition is guiding you. It could be a past loved one. It could be God. It could be whoever you feel is that guiding light over your head, kind of shining the light on the path for you. That person is steering you. You have to listen to it if you want to stay on your path. So, perfect time for getting rid of the old, bringing in the new. It could even be as simple as clearing out your garage, do a garage sale. It could be as deep as letting go of a relationship that you've been in for years. If it's not benefiting you anymore, and if it's negative, if it's hurting your heart, if it's keeping you down, it's time to walk away. It's time to let go. And this may be the week you contemplate that, or this may also be the week that you actually walk away. So that has been the weekly reading for the earth signs for November 6th through the 12th. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting and sharing, and mostly for subscribing. You guys are so amazing. I can't say this enough. You make this worthwhile. All this hard work, all this editing, all this everything that goes into making a video, you make it so special. Thank you so much. I love doing this for you, and I love to see that you appreciate my efforts. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. I will have more of these videos in the future. I wouldn't want you to miss anything, so subscribe to be notified. Once again, thank you guys. I will see you soon.